the record scratch from hell.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love it. Greetings, everybody. It is I, your host, Wes, and he is your other host. That's Andy.
The other guy.
Hello, man.
What's going on?
I'm good. How are you? I'm a little tired today.
A little bit too.
Yeah,
A
yeah, yeah.
long holiday weekend.
That is true. So I am recovering from multiple food comas.
Yep.
It seemed like I was just. It was like constant intake.
Well,
I have
you had the party Friday.
the which that started the whole thing. I have the best wife who knows that my birthday conflicts with Canadian Thanksgiving. So,
It becomes a weekend event.
um, rather than have my birthday land on Thanksgiving, she's like, "Well, let's move it off and we'll do a little thing for you on Friday." So on Friday, she's like, "Well, what do you want to have on Friday?" And I'm like, "I didn't want anything special. I'm like, I just want hot dogs." And she's like, "I can't just do hot dogs." I'm like, "Yeah, you absolutely can." But my wife, being who my wife is, says, "No, no, it can't just be hot dogs. It needs to be gourmet hot dogs." So there was no less than you could have a plain dog. You could have a Mexican style dog with
Ooh,
this
some sort of chili
like
concoction.
pico de gallo and
Uh-huh.
some other stuff that she did with avocado and stuff. You could have a Hawaiian dog, which
Ooh.
was really good with like teriyaki mayo and pineapple.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it was just great. And then, of course, for my actual birthday, oh yes, and then she made a lemon poppy seed cake for that
Which
night.
was
Yeah,
excellent.
awesome. Then for my actual birthday, we had authentic beef barbacoa tacos,
Nice.
which I absolutely love, and a Black Forest cake. So yeah, yay me! And then, of course, Turkey Day,
And
of
then
which,
leftovers.
yeah, of which there's leftovers of everything. So I don't have to make any food tonight when the show is over. I can just go to the fridge and go some of this, some of that, some of this, and nom, nom, nom.
Nom nom nom.
We can't do any of that until we get to the business at hand. By the way,
Now, I hope this comment from Gaz is actually a pop culture reference and not.
what's that tower? You're breaking up.
Hopefully, it's not our audio again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, last night we had
That was
some audio
weird.
issues. It was very bizarre. And at first it seemed like everything was okay, but it looks like it did manage to make its way through to
Into the audio version.
the
Yeah.
final mix. So sorry for that. I hope everything sounds good tonight. Thank you, Zazel. Thank you very much. Yeah. 51. 51. Um,
Sean's in the house. Welcome.
hello, Sean. Hi, nice to see you, man. Of
Gaz
course,
here as well.
thank you, sir. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. Um, there are some things we're probably going to go off script a few times tonight because I have some things that I want to talk about,
Y-
mostly because of my birthday.
You know what? I did not include a slide for that. I
That's okay.
completely slipped my
That's
mind.
okay. Actually, there's one on the desktop. If you want to do a screen share, we can totally just blow that up. Um, yeah, Black Forest cake, the official cake of RonCon 27. I am down for that. I think I can convince my wife to make one. To feed what 15?
Yeah, maybe.
What do we have? We had on what's in
Well,
our group photo? There's got to be like 10 of us.
at least, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. One cake ain't gonna cut
Mm.
it.
But it was a rotating cast of characters throughout the weekend. So numbers were
That
up one day, different numbers the
that's
next day.
true. That is true. But we had a great
It was
time. We
good.
had a great time the whole what 3 4 days
Yeah.
of stuff.
4 days
Um,
for us and then more for them as they continued on down to Joe Fest.
I don't know how this is going to pan out. If this is going to be a random fandom thing or if it's going to be a Sunday night thing. But I just wanted to let viewers of this show know. If you weren't watching last night, I made an announcement for upcoming stuff. I am working slowly on Star Wars Jeopardy. So get your brains in gear because when we play Star Wars Jeopardy, you're all invited.
Mm-hmm.
You're all invited to play along in the chat. I don't know. We'll get some special guests in for that. Maybe some of you guys right now in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
It is the 120th episode of Random Fandom. By the way, we are 5 years into this adventure.
Yep.
Isn't that something?
Yep. Officially 5 years now, I believe.
It's true. It is true. Yeah, because I think we're September. I think is our sort of our.
Our benchmark
It's the
to
one we kind of went. I think it was September.
Yeah.
Still not 100% sure. RonCon road trip to Joe Fest 26. Zazel coming back to Canada for RonCon 26 or
Mm.
the 26th annual RonCon.
The Ron Conning.
I th-
The Ron Conning returns.
the best part is I do I even say it? I know they're not watching. The best part of RonCon is the Sean Con.
Mm,
Shane. I mean Shane.
that's right.
Of course I do.
And thank you, Zazel. Thank
Isn't that something? 5 years. It doesn't feel like 5 years.
you.
And
No.
then the other days it feels like it's been like a century
True.
when I'm feeling the weight of show prep, which happens every once in a while.
It does.
I'm not going to deny that. This is Star Wars Jeopardy and your host, Wes Trebek. What's funny is Trebek had better hair. So maybe I'll get a special hat for that. We'll see. We'll see, but it's coming.
Mhm.
Here we are, the week of October 14th. As I said, Canadian Thanksgiving just happened. All is well. Stick around a little bit later for What the Fandom because this one is an oddly strange Canadian twist.
It is weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did not see that one coming.
Excuse me.
But I suppose we should get to our sad
One
news.
more, one more before we get to it. Let's say a big
Oh,
warm fandom welcome to Phil at Treasures for Trigger. Please,
welcome.
please, friends and fans of the show, go check out all these other channels. Phil at Treasures for Trigger runs an amazing channel out of Japan, the Kiwi in Japan.
Hmm.
It's a
All linked
wonderful,
easily in our show notes.
wonderful channel. Right, let's get to the sad news.
Yeah.
There's more than I would like to admit this week. Some of it
Yeah.
some of it impacts me more than others.
Hmm.
We'll get there.
Well, first up, we lost Ron Dean, best known for his roles in Risky Business and The Breakfast Club. Passed away October 5th. He's 87. Uh, no cause of death revealed as of yet. Could
Okay.
just be natural causes.
Yeah.
But his partner, Maggie Neff, announced the news saying he passed away at exactly 4 p.m. after his beloved sisters had said their goodbye.
Mm.
He hung on like a warrior to say goodbye to his little sisters. Then we were alone, and in my arms, I held his hand, and he trusted me when I told him that it was all right to let go. What an honor.
I hope that I am that strong if I should have to let go of my wife that way, and that's an awful thought, but
Hmm.
I don't think I will be. I
Well,
think I'm
that's
rather,
like right out of Endgame, you know?
I'm ra
Tony, it's okay. You can rest
that's
now.
true, yeah. I am rather dependent. Codependent? No,
Oh,
just totally dependent. I know. Awful news.
yep.
Awful news.
But he's not the only one, apparent. Oh, there you go.
Kicking and screaming. Are we gonna, like, strap a jet engine to a Chevy Impala and run it down the salt flats?
Maybe.
Hasn't that been done already?
Yeah, but I think the
Or
guy
was it the
survived.
Grand Canyon?
Oh, I
Was
don't
it the
know.
Grand Canyon? Tried to
Tried to
jump the
jump
Grand
over?
Canyon?
I think so.
Something about a jet engine and a Chevy
Yeah.
Impala
Don't know if it
didn't
worked.
end well. Zazel passed kicking and screaming as he wanted.
There you go. Well, we also lost Rene Auberjonis.
Rene Auberjonois.
Auberjonois. I apologize.
Auberjonois.
Deep Space Nine actor. I did not know that.
That is true. He was chief security chief Odo. He was a changeling in that show.
Hmm.
But he also played he did play a Starfleet admiral in one of the movies. Might have been Voyage Home,
Hmm.
maybe Voyage Home or Final Frontier.
Well, he was Colonel West in Undiscovered Country.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah, Undiscovered Country.
But did you know he also directed a bunch of episodes of Deep Space Nine?
Unsurprising, to be honest. Deep Space Nine was not the Trek for me. As much as I wanted to give it room, I just like, and people who love Deep Space Nine are gonna hate me for saying this or not agree with me, but it was just so friggin' boring in the first, well, most of it.
Mm,
And even when it stopped being boring and got good, I was so out of touch with it. I just couldn't jump
couldn't
on
jump on at
for
that
the
point.
Dominion War. Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Josh has joined us.
What's
Welcome.
up, Josh? Good to see you, sir. I hope
Hmm.
all is well today. You're not waiting around for delinquent employees.
Mm-hmm. Uh, really new one just today. R&B singer D'Angelo has
I
passed.
saw that. I had to ask, Kim if she knew who he was.
I remember him from the '90s, like really big R&B singer. Brown Sugar was the lead single off his '95 album that got him
Wasn't that a
to.
Stone song?
Uh, yeah, I believe it's also a Sir Mix-a-Lot song as well.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
but yeah, I guess he'd been battling cancer,
Oh,
and his family wrote this statement: "The shining star of our family has dimmed his light for us in this life. After a prolonged and courageous battle with cancer, we are heartbroken to announce that Michael D'Angelo Archer, known to his fans around the world as D'Angelo, has been called home, departing this life today, October 14th, 2025."
yeah,
So, I know his fans are reeling from this, and what are you going to do? Cancer sucks.
right. No, no, it absolutely does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a horrible disease.
We also lost Diane Keaton this week.
That's a nice picture of her, by the way.
Hmm. Notable acting credits include Annie Hall, First Wives Club, Something's Got to Give, Baby Boom, I believe, as well,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
um,
amongst others.
amongst others.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a like laundry list there. But she broke into the whole business through stage. She,
As a lot of actors
yeah,
do.
yeah. She began her career in the 1968 Broadway production of Hair, where she was the understudy for the role of Sheila,
Okay,
and
okay.
then followed that up with a Woody Allen production of Play It Again, Sam, which she got a Tony Award for,
Yeah, yeah.
or a nomination for Best Featured Actress in a Play.
And of course, all of Hollywood is sending out their condolences, including Woody Allen's, who sent one out
Hmm.
yesterday, I think.
I believe so. And then just announced
Damn
today
it.
as well.
This one got me because
Yeah,
we just talked about
and the other fella,
Carnato?
I believe so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Drew Struzan has also passed away.
Who we knew was not well.
Yeah,
His wife had taken over his social media. He wasn't doing any signings anymore. He
yeah,
had stopped, no appearances, no future work.
exactly, guys. She was in The
In The
Godfather.
Godfather, Michael's wife, yeah.
Yeah.
But Drew Struzan, if you are a Lucasfilm fan, and I don't
Hmm.
necessarily mean Star Wars, you have definitely seen Drew Struzan's work.
Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, The Goonies, The Thing,
Okay, so all the movies we like.
all the movies we love. Um,
All the ones that Carnado didn't do.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't working for Arnold, this guy was doing it. But his Instagram account did release a statement today. It is with a heavy heart that I must tell you that Drew Struzan has moved on from this world as of yesterday, October 13th. I feel it is important you all know how many times he expressed me the joy he felt knowing how much you appreciated his art.
It
And
can't
like,
be
how can you
easy.
not? Like, these are some of the most iconic images of our pop culture history.
I mean, you look at the man's work, and I don't necessarily mean, well, his work, yes, but like movie posters of that era, like where everything was a hand painted
Yes,
painting, and it's just like, do they make movie posters like that anymore?
they try to, but
Yeah,
and literally they're copying his style, right?
I think so to some degree.
I mean, you saw because he came out of retirement to do, I believe, The Force Awakens,
Yeah, yeah.
and then there was that thing that year where I believe it was Infinity War and Disney's live action Aladdin, and people were saying this is the weirdest trilogy I've ever seen, just because the posters all matched so closely,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But did you know he also did album covers?
I can totally believe that.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
did
think I
ones
knew that.
for the Beach Boys, Bee
Oh,
Gees,
wow.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Nice.
He did Alice Cooper's "Welcome to My Nightmare,"
Oh, very cool.
and he was only charging 150 to 250 per drawing at that point.
Dollars.
Yes,
Oh, okay, you were gonna say 1,000.
no, no, dollars at that point.
150,000.
But he got started getting better paid, in 1975 when he moved over and did artwork for small budget films like Empire of the Ants and Squirm.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was approached by Charles White III, who had been hired by David Weitzner, who was the vice president of advertising at 20th Century Fox, and they said we need you to create a poster design for the re-release of Star Wars.
That's cool.
So he brought Struzan in to help paint the human characters, while Charles White focused on the mechanical details of the ships.
I need to see that now because, like, I know there's. So which one is it? Drew Struzan Star Wars poster. It's gonna show me everything. Not
Mhm.
roosters in Star Wars, you dummy.
Also did Blade Runner. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Coming to America, The Goonies, The Muppet Movie.
Star
Oh,
Wars poster,
eight.
1978.
Yep.
Because oh, okay, I see now. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Oh. Let's see. If can you guys let me dim that for you. I don't see this one very often.
Hmm.
It's this one. That's a beauty.
That is very cool.
That's a beauty. Is that a oh, that might even be no, that's from something else.
Hmm.
It's also this one.
Oh, another classic.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you know Drew Struzan's
Of
work.
course you do. Um, I guess in the 2000s, though, he was working again with Spielberg on Indiana Jones and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull
Yep. Yep.
before announcing his retirement in 2008. But he did come out of retirement a few times for Stephen King's The Dark Tower, The
Really?
Force Awakens,
Dark Tower. Was that the one with
with Matthew
Matthew
McConaughey.
McConaughey? Yeah.
Yeah. And That Kid Begins, The Wish Heard Around the World, as well as the How to
Oh,
Train Your Dragon trilogy.
I remember the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That was in 2013. He was the subject of a documentary there. Drew, the man behind the poster. So,
Right, right. Oh, I was thinking the Bat Kid one.
oh, that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know his work, and he will be missed.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah. But that does bring us to our next section.
All right, let's hit it.
Random Fandom Trivia.
That's the stuff.
Yes, it is. Uh, Question:
Okay. All right. All
The
right.
Conversation, Apocalypse Now, and The Godfather were all helmed by which director? Was it Steven Spielberg, Stanley Kubrick, Alfred Hitchcock, or Francis Ford Coppola?
Wow, if anybody was watching our show last night and the argument that we had, who what? Who was what? Which guy? Which one?
You know the
That
one.
one.
No, it wasn't him.
Yeah,
It had
yeah.
to be the other guy.
And only because of that conversation I now know exactly who it is cuz I totally forgot yesterday.
Oh,
I
we
think
all
we
did.
will run the we'll run the sounder for this, give everybody a chance to weigh in on it, and then we'll check back shortly after that. But answers are already starting to float in. So somebody knows. Maybe you do too. Here we go. I don't think I need to give any clues this week.
No, I don't think so.
If I had to, though, and this ties into our conversation, it's one of George Lucas's buddies.
You know, the bearded guy. So Gaz is coming in with D.
Rocking the D.
Zazel also locking in at
Does that
D.
make it a double D?
It does.
All
And then
right. Well,
Sean
then
brings
look
it in
out.
for the triple
Look
D.
out.
Kay is in the house and locking in at D as well for a quadruple D.
Oh my gosh.
Uh, Josh also locking in at D for the what is it?
Quintuple.
The quintuple.
Quintuple.
Uh, hey, Silver Spider's in the house. Welcome.
And that makes it a sextuple.
Yep, it does. And as Zazel reminds us all, like button activated.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you guessed anything other than
Nailed it.
D, you are incorrect. It is, in fact, yes, D. Francis Ford Coppola.
That's the one.
Yep.
That's the guy.
Yes, it is.
Not who I was thinking. Kubrick. It's Kubrick, right? It's Kubrick. No, for sure. It's
The other
Kubrick.
guy.
No, the other guy. Kubrick. That's who we're talking about. No, Wes. We're not. I'm sure it's Kubrick. It
Has to
wasn't.
be. But anyway, we got a new poster teased out this week. And for fans of the first one, this is good news. Minecraft 2
Oh.
will be hitting theaters July 23rd, 2020.
That's low hanging fruit, though, to do that.
Oh, of course it is. Like they teased it at the end. Like there's an end credit pop where they introduce Alex. And I mean, we got to wait a full year for this, but
What's the joke I sent you? There was a joke on the back end of this.
um,
Can't wait for,
Minecraft 10.
Minecraft 10 when Steve, pairs up with Dominic Toretto to save the dinosaurs from an exploding space station.
Yep.
Uh, can you imagine if Spielberg did?
Be a different movie.
It would be a different movie.
Okay, says hello to
Hello
everyone.
to everyone.
Glad to see you all here. Glad to see you as well. And Zazel says,
Blah. I assume that's towards Minecraft.
could be. Josh, no Minecraft. My son loves it though.
It's not something that I got into, but again, when you look at it through the lens of, like, just think of it as video game Lego,
Basically.
then, you know what, I can understand why people like it. I just wished it had a better aesthetic.
Hmm.
Mind you, some of the creations I've seen people come up with are pretty impressive.
The best uh, explanation I got for it, when you start playing it, you're going to hate it for the first 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But once you get around the controls, you're good to go. And it was right. I hated that thing for almost an hour
Yeah.
until I figured it out. And then it
What's
was
the
like,
most elaborate thing you built?
oh, I don't know, multiple cities.
Cities.
Yeah. You
Holy.
build enough doors and they will populate with villagers. So,
Really?
yeah.
I've seen online. I did see a fully functioning USS Enterprise.
Ooh.
I don't know how people do it. It was cool looking though.
Still working on Redstone, though. So I've only got like sliding doors and stuff. But
All
no,
right.
no computers yet.
Yeah, but you know what? Sliding doors is good because all the Enterprise. Whoosh,
Hmm.
whoosh.
But moving on.
All right.
This one was announced at New York Comic Con. Apparently, Spider Man, Venom, and Carnage are going to be getting into a new story arc going here. Death Spiral.
Who's that dude?
Well, I'm assuming that is our new guy, who I believe is going to be named Torment,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
Is it another symbiote character?
I believe so. There is something definitely tied to the whole symbiote thing. Um, it's going to be coming to us from Joe Kelly, Al Ewing, Charles Soule, Ed McGuinness, Jesus Saez, Carlos Gomez, and it kicks off this February coming. So, yeah, basically, this guy's a new superpowered serial killer on the loose, and he's coming for Spidey and Venom and everybody else. But apparently, Carnage is going to learn a secret about him, and
About the new villain.
possibly.
Okay.
But they are beginning it with a one shot that comes out in February, and it will continue in Amazing Spider-Man and Venom issues through April.
Well, that's a snazzy looking cover though, by the way.
Hmm. I mean, and then the spiral, right, is really reminiscent of Null and like the whole King in Black thing, or
Yeah.
the God Carnage deal. But yeah, should be an interesting read. This next one is a follow up. You remember we talked about the Toxic Avenger and how they were erasing medical debt?
We did. Yeah, that was a
And
very exciting story. I
and
like that one.
they peaked out at 8 million. Well, no, they kept going. They have now
Oh.
cleared 15 million,
Oh, wow.
but they're not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Because when they started, they just had a goal of 5 million to eliminate, and it tripled. Uh, and now they want to keep it going. So there is a link to it's a campaign they've got going, but for every $10 you donate, it knocks out another 1,000.
Is that the ratio?
That apparently is the ratio.
Holy cow.
So we have linked to this in the show notes if you want to go throw a couple bucks their way. And Toxic Avenger is coming out on physical media October 28th. So in just a couple weeks.
You say whatever you want about universal healthcare, but at least I don't have to mortgage a house if I want to have a baby.
Yep.
And that's just ridiculous.
Guys says, wow, rehashed poop. Thanks, Marvel. Will it be though?
I don't know. I'm going to have to rely on what you tell me.
Fair enough.
I'm so out of touch with it.
That's all good. But yeah, I mean, you don't see too many other movies doing this, so good on them. We did get our first reveal image, and I'm guessing this is like concept art.
I saw the picture and I'm like, I don't know how much stock I put in this one yet.
Well, I went digging, and apparently it is a legitimate
Yeah.
image.
Okay.
And
All right.
if this is like going to be the basis for the final, I'm happy with it because this is a decent.
I mean, this is right out of Filmation.
It is. Like,
did they just like snatch that out of the Filmation cartoon?
maybe.
I like that we've expanded into volcano, edge of a volcano, maybe.
Well, there always was that bit of volcano piece, like in.
But you never saw like the full like.
No.
Vista.
No, I mean you got close with the Mega Bloks version, and I believe the Masterverse, or not the Master, the
The
Classics
classics,
line,
yeah.
where you got your lava
They're looking
waterfall.
to get it looks like they're giving us a sense of scale because it looks like there's a 2 people standing on the tongue of the snake.
Which would make sense, being that that's kind of where they held some court at some point.
I wanna know, like, now that we're looking at this image, and I wanna know what parts of the lore are they going to embrace?
Yeah, like was this
Are
the
we gonna have
original
are we gonna have a
Snake Men, or
allusion to the snake men? Yeah.
is there leftovers from them? I hope so.
I'm excited for this movie.
I mean, you plant that seed, and then you got sequels to go on, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm excited.
But,
Speaking of, which parts of the lore are you gonna adhere to, let's talk about the, box office over the weekend.
we should. So,
Any surprise?
well, we got a new number one this week. Entering in this weekend,
Yep, coming
uh,
in at number 1.
Tron Ares took the top spot.
If you haven't seen it, we can talk about it. If you don't wanna know about it, maybe go away for a few minutes. But anyway, let's finish up the box office numbers here, and then we'll get into Tron Ares.
Yeah, they pulled in 33.5 million domestics. So I know they were saying that's short of their projections of 40 to
It
50,
was
but
short of their projections, and on that note, I hope people do discover this movie
I just
and go and see it.
wonder if it isn't because of Canadian Thanksgiving.
I don't think we as a well, I mean,
As
North
a
America,
nation, a
it
lot
is
of people
us.
travel for
That is true, but, like, you look at the population density, I question how much Canadian numbers actually.
impact it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
that's true. Another new entry this week, Roofman came in at number 2 with 8 million. What am I doing? I'm jumping ahead. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
alright, alright.
Uh, Slipping from the number 2 spot down to 3 is One Battle After
Still
Another.
on my list.
Yeah, another 6.6 million. Holding at number 4 is Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. Pulled in another 3.3 million. And then to round out the top 5, another new entry, Soul on Fire.
Soul on Fire.
Pulled in $3
I
million.
don't think I'm familiar with this one. Are you?
I am not.
Okay,
I
alright.
don't know what it's about, other than maybe his soul is on fire.
Alright, do you wanna circle back to Tron?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so, first of all, in a non-spoilery kind of way, there is a story here. There is a compelling story here, and it is worthy of seeing. Here's the good part: if you never saw Tron Legacy, it's okay because it's pretty much glossed over.
Okay.
It's glossed over. So you could go Tron 1982 and go right to Tron Ares.
Hmm.
Anything you need to know about the rest of the franchise is all done in a exposition sequence at the beginning of the movie, and it brings you up to speed quite nicely. That being said, there is a backdoor for a legacy connection if they do another one,
Okay.
which is another reason why you should go and see this movie.
Hmm.
As somebody, and I say this as somebody who abjectly does not like Jared Leto. I don't think he's a great actor. Uh, this might be the best thing that I have seen him in.
Okay.
He does a good job at this. And as a Tron fan, there is enough Easter egg callbacks that don't necessarily scream like they're just doing that for the sake of doing it,
Yeah.
that are done in a clever way.
So there's a purpose for them being
Yeah, like there's a reference to, like, you remember the first in the original movie? What's the first thing that they digitize in the movie?
there. Oh man, it's been forever since I've seen it.
An orange.
An orange.
There's a reference to oranges in this movie in a clever way that it's obviously a callback to the first one, but it doesn't feel like stupidly contrived.
Hmm.
And that's probably it for this movie. I don't feel like any of the callbacks feel contrived and out of place.
Okay.
And I was talking up the Nine Inch Nails soundtrack a while ago that I'd tried to listen to it.
But now that you've got context to it,
Yeah, when I listened to it when it first dropped, like I was of course I had to skim all the tracks, right? Which had no meaning to me. And listening to it, it just sounded like disjointed.
hmm.
But now against the movie, I think they've nailed it.
Hmm.
The soundtrack alone is worth going to see this movie. What
Nice.
about what's going on here in the comments here? There
Yes.
was an error at the beginning though. Flynn did not create Tron. Nope. Alan Bradley created Tron.
Hmm.
That's why Tron is played by Bruce Boxleitner. Now, my biggest thing that I'd said at the beginning was, could you have a Tron? Can you have a Tron movie without Tron? The answer is obviously yes. Small spoiler, no Tron in Tron Ares.
Hmm.
More importantly, not even a mention
Hmm.
of Alan Bradley. It's like almost like a snub. And that is my biggest complaint is that Bruce Boxleitner is not mentioned, not even alluded to in this movie. You have like, when you do like a vision board,
Yes.
there's a huge vision board. There's a couple of them
Hmm.
in the movie, and it's plastered with images of Kevin Flynn and the Flynn Lives movement and all that shit. Not a single image of Alan, not even a picture of Alan Bradley to
Hmm.
like go, oh, the movie does recognize him.
Hmm.
So I guess I did some reading, creative differences apparently with Garrett Hedlund, which is why he didn't come back.
Hmm.
But there is very much a backdoor. There's a connection there, and this movie is just drippingly fun. By the way, Jodie Turner Smith,
Ooh.
Mother Anastasia from The Acolyte.
Mhm.
Maybe you don't like her in that, but she also played this African commando in Last Ship.
Hmm.
She also has a role. She's Ares. I don't know. I won't give it away. I won't give it away. She's in the movie. She's great. She is also worth seeing. And blink and you'll miss it. Cameron Monaghan, our boy Cal
Really?
Kestis, is in the movie.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah. By the way, if you're from British Columbia, you might recognize Vancouver as
Hmm.
it is the backdrop for the movie.
Okay.
So this is me, Wes, your random fandom guy, telling you if you are a casual Tron fan, go see the movie. If you are a hardcore Tron fan, and I don't know how many of us there are, go see the movie. If you want another Tron movie that brings everything full circle, go see this movie. In fact, I'm going to go and see it again. We should all go together. Let's do it.
Okay.
Very much loving the Tron Ares.
Excellent.
If you want my full spoiler, you can message me privately.
There you go. Well, that's
Moderate fan.
moderate's good.
Go see it, Josh.
Yep.
See it twice.
Drive those numbers up. But let's talk some toys because holy crap, is there a lot this week?
We got Tron toys.
We do.
I got Tron toys. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah. Well, this first one is not Tron. This is a Big Bad Workshop,
Ah,
and they're kicking off
who are
this.
they?
Yeah, they're based out of Big Bad Toy Store,
Oh, really? Is it their own brand?
their own brand apparently. But they are proud to kick off their relaunch of the classic Cops and Crooks line. So we are getting Inspector Bulletproof, who is available for pre-order now.
Is that a render or is that a
Well, the digital render is on the left there, and the
Yeah,
other
okay,
two are
okay. They're
actual
actual.
product shots.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad looking at
That's
all.
pretty good.
Um, but they've been working with the original designer Bart Sears, and they're coming up with a new story and character bio by Larry Hama.
Oh, no
So
way.
yeah,
Larry's working on. That's great.
yeah. But
That's great.
this is their first offering in it. It is 112 scale, 6 inches tall. Um, it comes with over 20 points of articulation, a soft goods jacket, and they've designed it with modern collectors in mind. So it's scaled to blend perfectly with other 12 scale figures, which is a nice thing.
Okay, okay.
Um,
But they say that, right? But we know as somebody who collects three different
12
lines
inch or
of one
12,
yeah,
112.
all by the same company, none of them are the same size.
No.
Star Wars Black Series, Marvel Legends, and G.I. Joe Classified Series, although they're all considered 6-inch figures, are not scaled to each other.
Yeah.
So what realm of 6-inch collector is this gonna fall into?
Don't know. But
They would look great beside like I could see this blending superfluously with the GI Joes.
oh, for sure.
Right now, you've got law enforcement.
Yep.
That's great.
And this is just their first offering, right? So they're going to
That's
dive into the
true.
rest of
Yeah.
the characters as they
Well,
go.
as Gaz is asking, that's cool, but where's Longarm?
Wow.
So future offering,
I would think so.
I would
Because they
hope
do say,
so.
they are going to try to do a collector focused revival of the entire universe, the entire Cops and Crooks universe.
I
So
mean, do you need a media tie-in though to make that happen?
I don't know. I mean, as adult collectors, we all remember Cops and Crooks.
But if you wanna reboot the whole universe, you gotta give me something. I don't think character bios
Well, if they're going that
are
deep
enough.
already, like bios and backstories and everything, maybe there's already like a comic book tie-in we don't know about.
That's kinda what they did with Masters of the Universe Classics. You got expanded bios or new bios for all the characters that alluded to other things, but going back to the whole mini comic pack-in, you got, uh, mini comics that actually built on the story to the
Mm,
for the lore that they were trying to tell. Will this be a similar case? Will there be mini comic tie-in with this? I don't know.
maybe web series, who knows? But this next one offers from Lego.
Oh, wait, before we
Oh,
move
before
on,
we go,
I have to ask you, is this something that you would buy?
probably not. I,
Yeah,
I
okay,
I
me too.
dug the show, but it was never my go-to.
No, me neither.
And again, it all hinges on price too, right? But
Well, collector friendly, meaning collector pricing.
yeah,
So, number of accessories, I would say this is easily in the realm of a GI Joe. So that's here in Canada, that's at least 36.99
yeah,
and probably more.
could
Because
be.
if it's coming from a boutique company that doesn't have
Yeah.
the leverage,
Well, they got the reach though,
that's a $50 figure.
more than likely.
Probably 55 here for us.
Yeah. But moving on, this next one is from Lego. It'll be coming out January 1st.
What
For
are they spoiling now?
They're not spoiling it. They're spoiling us because
Oh,
this is supposed to
us,
only be like
us.
27.99. I don't know if that's US
All
or
right, all right.
Canadian,
Yep.
but regardless, that's pretty good because we are getting the Speed Champions time machine set.
What? Oh, that's cute.
It's awesome. The tires convert so you can have the floating hovering version, the
All
flying
right. Yep.
DeLorean.
Yep. Oh, so
Uh,
you get version one, first movie or second movie.
yes,
With I see the difference there, the Mr. Fusion versus the
versus
lightning rod.
yep. Also comes with the minifigures of Doc and Marty. Um, 357 pieces in this, so
That's a 27.99 set. So maybe here in Canada that's going to be like third closer to 40.
could be. But like I've seen these speed sets go for like 27.99 at Walmart here, Canadian. So
If it's a theme set,
it
right?
is a
So
theme
you
set,
know that this is going to be like
a little bit more. I mean, it's
not
going to be
only
in
that,
demand,
I
right?
was just thinking like this would be like impossible to find,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Like as
This will
soon as
be
this thing hits shelves,
this will
people
be
are
on
going to need
Facebook
it.
Marketplace and eBay within
Yep.
seconds
Yep.
of like, oh, it's on store shelves now. Yoink.
Yep.
I mean, snap, as in like Lego snap.
Click it together. But yeah, looks cool. I wouldn't mind it. Moving on. This one is from MattelCreations.com, from the Monster High Skelector line.
Skelector.
Skelector.
This one blows me away because I had no clue that this was even a thing.
Yeah, they've been doing these now for a couple years, and like usually they do high end uh, properties. Like they've done a version of Pennywise, they've done Beetlejuice and Lydia.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, they did the twins from The Shining, I
Hey,
believe.
lids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Um, oh, there you go. Josh definitely going to pop for this one.
Definitely gonna poop for this one.
Well, he says pop. That is all good. All good.
Ah, pop. Pop, 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 pop.
But anyway, this is the Skelector Alien doll, and I don't. My daughter collects these,
Yep.
so I am somewhat familiar with them. But even I would go after this one.
Coming to a convention near you
Yeah,
as a cosplay next year.
100%. This is 130 on MattelCreations.com. But the detail in it is crazy. Like her shoes are face huggers.
Are they? Oh, they are too.
Yeah. And then
They are,
just
yeah.
like the actual xenomorph, the faceplate is clear, so you do get to see the eyes underneath. Um,
Which are a little more the Monster High style,
yes, 100%.
not the
It is
human
definitely a
skull.
mix,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I gotta say,
it's pretty cool.
as something that is like hyper stylized. By the way, I just bought this week. I bought an action figure that I had no attachment to because it was hyper stylized and it was so freaking cool. I fell in love with it.
Hmm.
So I can definitely appreciate the appeal to this.
But yeah, this one I guess goes up for sale October 17th, so in a couple days.
Yeah, yeah,
And
in like 4 days,
yeah, and it is only MattelCreations.com
3 days.
that's going to have
Sorry,
it. So yeah,
that's a cool doll figure,
fashion doll,
doll
I guess.
fashion
Yeah,
doll. Okay,
yeah. But moving on. We got
I would say she's the queen.
uh, maybe,
Get away from her, you bitch.
but like the head suggests more just like drone, right? Because like the queen has the really flared
That's true. No, you're
crown
right.
piece,
You're right.
right?
I guess we can't call this one the big chap.
No, but anyway,
The slender lass.
maybe.
Okay, that's what we'll go with.
Nacelle is launching their wave 2 for the
Holy
Star
cow!
Trek
Is
figures.
that what it is? It's wave 2? I thought we
It
were
is.
further along.
I don't know, but this one says it's wave 2. Uh, and we've got some releases of stuff. We get Dr.
Oh, Carol
Carol
Marcus.
Marcus from Wrath of
Yeah,
Khan,
yeah, yeah.
Lieutenant Commander Geordie LaForge from
When
Generations.
they're on board the holodeck HMS Enterprise. I love that it comes with the arch.
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
again, like wave 1, each one of these comes with some crazy bit
Yeah.
of like world building props.
Well, it looks like Carol Marcus comes with what, a piece of the Genesis device,
Hmm. And is that
and a
another fish tank
computer?
shelf?
Computer or something.
Maybe.
I think so.
Hmm. Yeah, it says, you
Do
think
you
we'll ever
think
see a crossover like Aliens versus Care Bears?
Wow, in some kind of, like, boutique toy crossover? I could see that.
Oh, just think though, like one of the Care Bears gets impregnated,
So, like,
and then
instead
their
of
poor
having the
little
thing on
tummy
there, yeah.
symbol bursts open.
No, the tummy symbol is the it's just perpetually there, right? Like, little
It's just constantly shooting out aliens. Yeah. But anyway, we do have some more figures from this. We get Lieutenant Valeris from Undiscovered Country.
Oh, spoiler alert, she's a villain.
Uh-oh. We also get T-Pole from
T'Pol.
T'Pol
T'Pol.
from Star Trek Enterprise season 3 and 4.
By the way, Jolene Blaylock, who has stayed away from Star Trek since the show ended, came back, in an episode of, Lower Decks.
Hmm. Josh says, I'd like to see Aliens versus
Aliens
Smurfs.
versus Smurfs.
I don't know. They're almost too big for Smurfs. Would Smurfs even register to them?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I have to tell you, I'm a, pretty moderate Star Trek fan, and every fiber of me wants to dive into this, like, headlong,
Hmm.
um, but I don't think that my wife would allow it.
Well, I mean, you've dove into a couple, so
That's true, and we have a pretty sizable Star Trek collection, but here's the kicker. Could I well, let's finish up the nacelle ones
okay.
before we get into that part.
And Gaz says, I want to see the Care Bears take down a queen with the Care
Care Bear
Bears.
stare.
And then the queen instantly turns happy.
That's right, and suddenly, she's a good she's a good queen.
Yeah, and then she learns the power of love. But from NASA, we do have a couple more here. Captain James T. Kirk from his appearance in Generations.
Never let them take you out of the chair.
Nope. Also get the Romulan Commander from Star Trek.
Generations. By the way, Kirk's dying words, Kirk's last words, worst death in film history. Oh my. Horrible.
Should have been
Anyway.
Khan.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark Leonard as the Romulan commander,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty awesome, who goes on to become Spock's father.
Hmm.
Same actor.
Okay. Now I do wonder if the Captain Kirk one is going to be a deluxe because it appears he comes with a horse.
Or is it the front half of a horse so you can
Is it a holodeck
I
horse?
don't know.
I don't
No, it
know.
was no, it was in the you remember that movie?
No.
It was inside this thing called the Nexus,
Mm,
which was this like energy ribbon that sort of broke the rules of time and space.
okay.
When you go inside the Nexus, you can be anywhere at any time,
Hmm.
and people who go there never want to leave. It's just like this, like sort of like intoxicating, like floating paradise through space. But the catch is whatever it runs over, it destroys it as it draws it in. Right.
Mm. Well, we also get Ben from the animated series.
Star Trek the animated series does not get enough love, so it's amazing that they are dipping into all Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. We also get Ensign Nog from Deep Space Nine. Josh says Generations was too weird for
Too
me.
weird. Yeah, it's supposed to be the big handover, right, from the original guys to the new guys, but we were already there.
Mm. And then we also get Lieutenant Commander Worf, also from Generations,
Yeah,
with the same you know,
Funny that they don't give him
pirate outfit, I
an
guess you would call it.
alternate wet look
Mm,
because he falls off. They give the piece of wood, right? Because walking the plank,
yeah.
and then there's a moment where Data's like, "Computer, remove plank," and they just disappears, and he falls into the ocean.
Then we also get to round out the offering is Captain Catherine Janeway from Voyager.
Ah, Kathy, this has got to be episode specific. She's got no tunic on.
Yeah, it is
Um,
from what is it, Year of the Hill or something like that.
Yeah, there's a couple of episodes where this is a later one because she's got her hair down. Voyager, you can sort of track Voyager by her hairstyle, because the
Mm.
first season it's all up and it stays there for a while, and then she matures and mellows out, and it comes down. Data got yelled at for that. Yes, he did. Data, not funny.
Oh, it's funny. But you were mentioning before we jumped into Star
Oh
Trek,
my god, yeah. So these are amazing.
they look awesome.
They are amazing, and I have dipped into different Star Trek figures across the several lines, like including Diamond Select, obviously Playmates. And then most recently, when McFarlane had the license for a short period of time,
Mhm.
I bought their William Shatner Captain Kirk, which is amazing. But it is hard to justify the cost of a really cool line like this when I can still go out and buy Playmates figures for like $10.
Yeah.
And there's so many of them.
Yes, there is. And they're
So,
like readily available too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But this tickles me as a modern 6-inch collector. I like these a lot.
They're pretty cool. Then we move on here to some Hasbro stuff. First out of the box, let's talk about this HasLab set. It is the Tron Heroes of the Grid 3 3/4
You know, I signed up for the
collectors.
notification and never got it.
Really?
Well, if I did, it went to spam. I never saw it.
Hmm.
So, and in a strange move at New York, they didn't just have renderings of this. They had a pre-production or even perhaps a production sample.
Hmm.
You could go and see this at Comic-Con over the weekend.
Josh says, I want those HasLab Tron, but it's out of what I can afford, unfortunately.
Yeah, this one coming
Yeah,
in at
I
260
believe
something.
so.
Let's just look it up. I think it's one of those things that we do. If there's a HasLab, we want to see where it is. It's early
Yeah,
days.
as of this morning,
HasLab Tron.
it was at 900 backers with a target of 10,000.
Well, it was at 750 the other day. Currently at 906,
Okay, so
as you
not much
said, of a
movement yet.
10,000. And then of course there's no mention of like stretch goals.
Oh,
It's just this.
literally, you get the 5 figures, the 2 light cycles, and the little grid display.
I'm surprised that they have chosen to do. Well, maybe that's we're doing this as a HasLab, and I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but like when they also showed off a 6-inch line from Tron Legacy at the
Mhm.
same time, presumably retail.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, this one we get 5, as they're saying, screen accurate, super articulated figures, uh, which include Flynn, Tron, Yori, Stark, and Program.
Yep.
Um, we get the 2 light cycles with removable jet walls to recreate the gladiatorial style races. A USB-C powered illuminated grid display base with the IO Tower backdrop,
Yep.
and 82 inspired designs on retro style card backs.
I like them. There's no question
They look
about these.
good.
I like them, and they're 3 3/4. So like, not a lot of real estate in your space if you have a limited space for these.
Josh says
At
150 I
150,
get it.
I'd get it, but it's too much. Okay, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, because again, they are 3 3/4 figures, right? So
Do the bikes have the zip pulley thingies?
I kind of
Oh
doubt
no, I
it.
don't think they do. Original ones did though.
Yeah,
It's a great design. I like that the shell lifts off, like, and you get the figure like
mounted right in there. Yep.
crunched in there
Um,
with his knees all mangled up.
tweaked up. He's kicking his own ass. But we did link to this in the show notes if you want to go check it out. And like you had mentioned, they did display the 6-inch Legacy line at New York Comic Con, and they unveiled Rinsler, Flynn, Sam, and Clue.
The one thing I like about Rensler is you're getting an unmasked head, a Bruce Boxleitner likeness with that. We don't see much of Rinsler slash Tron with his helmet off. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen Tron Legacy, they're the same guy.
Hmm.
um, and of course, it's Kevin Flynn in his like, I'm going out.
The Morpheus look.
Yeah, no, yeah, Morpheus Flynn. That's true. It's true. You get Clue. You also get Sam, but there's also they showed off a picture of I can't think of his name. The guy who had the clear he had a clear mask on. He was kind of like oh my god, like Gary Oldman had in The Fifth Element. I can't think of the guy's name.
Oh, okay.
But he was also showing off as well, and also the blackguard and like one of the blackguard with the like the bug wings.
Hmm.
So this is right up my alley. If this is
Yeah.
a retail line and it's reasonably priced, like if it's in that current Hasbro pricing model, I could see me picking up one or three of or all of these.
Because they look like they come with a lot of accessories. Like they got the discs, they got extra hands, heads, little
Well, you
swipe
gotta have
effects.
something, and I mean, these characters certainly don't have a lot in the way of like accessories in the film. I mean, arguably, you could do a deluxe version of Clue with a trench coat,
Hmm.
but like at least giving Rinsler both identity discs, and then of course he's got the handles to make
Hmm.
the light cycle or the light flyer. Yes, yes, Josh, I'd get those too.
Hmm.
They look great.
Well, moving on here, we get a Studio Series Transformer release. This is the 7.25-inch leader class Optimus Prime with Megatron arm.
Yeah, so this is based on a comic
I believe so.
arc.
The
Yeah,
Energon universe, yeah.
yeah, which I'm not familiar with. So
But I mean, as dipping back to our Motu D&D is kind of neat. They've got Megatron's arm mounted on there.
the fact that they've made it like it works in the transformation
Yeah, it
sequence,
folds right in, right?
that is a large, very large smokestack
It
Optimus.
is.
What is going on there?
But yeah, you can order this one today, I believe.
You don't run on diesel, he run on energy.
That's right.
It's
Uh,
cool. It's cool looking. It's not for me. I assume that this is a riff on the Studio Series 86 mold.
Probably. But we got more from the Transformers the movie. First up, we get
The Transformers, the movie?
yeah,
All right, 86. I love that.
we get deluxe class Wind Charger.
I love that they're doing all of the mini bots in deluxe size. I've got them all when they come out. I love them. And Wind Charger, yes, I am so looking forward to upgrading him from the little Legends slash core class into something that's
A little bit more.
chunky in my hand.
Well, apparently this is a magnetic blast effect, so it
Really?
it just sticks on there.
That's new.
Hmm.
Although it looks like there's a depression in.
Yeah, it does look like that on his chest piece there, but
Yeah,
you know.
also in the grill of the car.
Hmm.
It's a good looking wind charger. Transformers always have one mode that looks better than the others.
True.
And if you, when you look up wind charger and what kind of car he's supposed to be, you immediately go, oh, yeah, that's the robot looks good. Because that does not look like the Trans Am that he's supposed to be.
Oh no,
No, no, but it does look like the original toy. That's
that's
kind of cool.
hmm. We also get Voyager class Thundercracker.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, I mean the Seeker mold was due for a refresh, and this is it. But I have a rule: I don't replace Masterpiece Transformers with mainline,
Fair enough.
and I already have the Masterpiece one, so I'm not gonna swap this one out.
Still looks good though.
He does look good. How good is he though?
Mm, don't know. But we're jumping around a little bit tonight, so we're
That's
going
fine.
to jump over to the Star Wars Vintage Collection.
We're
With
still in Hasbro.
yeah, but the Jedi Spirits 3 pack. And so again, they're doing the Jedi Spirits with that half translucent, half not.
Whoa,
But the neat thing here is,
whoa! I see it.
yeah,
I see it.
you get a Hayden Christensen Anakin head
Yeah,
as well as the original dude.
of Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah.
That's
So you
cool.
can basically set him up however you want. If you want to acknowledge the special edition or go back to the original.
Or you buy 2 sets and
and do both.
sell the other 2 figures off.
That's true.
One to rock, one to stock.
Yep. But these go up for release on November 3rd. So, yeah,
Not for me. That material looks just like the same stuff from
it
the Black
does
Series,
look
and
exactly like
yeah,
it.
I don't need an onion bag on my figure. That's what it looks like.
It
Looks like a
does.
freaking onion sack.
Uh,
No.
but
At the same time, I don't know how else you create that effect, but no.
mhm. This next one is the Black Series Mace Windu Darth Sidious Dual Pack.
I had a good look at this the other day after it had come out, and I glanced over it going, okay, yeah, a couple of reissues, but not true.
Because we looks like we're getting
I presume it's going to be
pre and post lightning effect
yeah,
Palpatine
yeah,
there,
yeah, and it's not the one that came out with the hood up. So this is him in his office, but
begging,
that
and then until he blasts Mace Windu.
you got 2 portraits for each figure, and the angry Mace portrait. That's a pretty good looking portrait, by the way.
Mm,
But I'm probably going to pass on this one.
fair enough.
Even though I like it.
This one goes for open release. Oh, Pulse Premium members get early access, but open release is November 30th. Um, so, if you're going to get it, that's when you get it. Still sticking with Hasbro.
Unlimited power.
No, he must live to face trial. But jumping over to the GI Joe, I know we got a preview image of this one a couple weeks back, but now we got a little better look at her. Yes,
Yeah, Pythona.
Pythona.
She looks great.
Oh, she does. Comes with soft goods cape and a whole bunch of little, I don't know, snake type accessories. They're little,
All of her Cobra-La
yeah,
spore thingies.
spore
Yeah,
growth
that there it's
thingies.
awesome. I mean, I was talking about this with my buddy Sean, who is also a classified series collector, and although I have stayed away from Cobra-La, this is great.
I'm trying not to, but god damn it, I can't get them.
Wait until they get to Globulus and he
Oh,
becomes this like they might as well
are we
sell
gonna
him.
get the orb
This
version
is what I'm saying. They might as
or
well
the
just sell
stained?
him as a vehicle and
True.
make that part of it.
Yeah. Oh, Josh got to run out. Okay, drive safe,
All
bud.
right, sir. Have a good one. We will check in with you
Hmm.
later.
Again, Premium Pulse Access is now and opens to everybody else November 3rd for this one.
It's a great looking figure.
Hmm.
Have I told you that, G.I. Joe Classified Series might be the best 6-inch line Hasbro has ever done?
I think you might have mentioned it once, maybe twice. Uh, this
Don't
next
worry, I'll
one,
remind you next week.
well, this next one we should have talked about last week, but I didn't
Okay.
realize it was a different figure.
Oh, that's fine.
But it
Oh, I
is
know. Yes. Yeah.
it is the Action Joe Police Emergency Service Unit guy,
Or if you've read any comment section on any Facebook group that has posted this figure,
the Riot
the,
Cop.
the joke about this is the ICE agent.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's funny is that it's exactly the same cop figure that just came out
But in this one,
now with riot gear.
yeah, it's got a riot helmet and shield, taser, flare gun, a soft goods poncho, and more.
I still haven't figured out who the arms belong to, but the body and the vest is all Law and Order.
Mm,
That's all Law and Order. And Law and Order, who also just came out. So you're getting like
the same mold.
this is the
3
same
times.
body 3 times in a very short period of time.
Yeah.
And I don't think that I'm into like I don't need a cop.
No.
I already got mine. I got my military
Exactly.
police. Yeah, I
He
got one.
came
It's
with
fine.
the dog too, so.
Yeah. 60th anniversary line was not for me
Mm,
for the most part.
fair enough. We also get another one this time on the Cobra side. This is the Ghost Viper and Dire Beasts set.
More glow in the dark.
More glow in the dark.
If you had Crystal
Crystal.
Ball, these accessories might be appealing to you.
Because you get 16 character inspired accessories, a fully articulated wolf companion with an alternate head.
You mean glow in the dark timber?
Yes. So Timber could get the glow in the dark head and that'd be all glowy.
Yeah, yeah.
But they are saying this is sinister new lore for troop building shock troopers. So I
They
don't know if this
definitely
is
have that
spinning out
going
of the
for them.
comic book or what, but
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, apparently pre-order for this is already going on. So
It's cool. It's just this one is just so far out of the realm of
Like
what I would get.
yeah. But jumping back over to Transformers for a second, from the Takara Tomy one, we get MPG 19, Soundwave, and Condor.
I still know him
But
as
not,
Laserbeak, but
yeah,
we'll go with that.
yeah, he's always going to be Laserbeak. But he does fit perfectly in there. And
And this is an MP.
MPG
What
19,
is MP? What's the G?
I don't know, Masterpiece Generation.
Masterpiece. What is MPG? I'd like to know what that
Maybe
means.
it stands for good because it's a good looking figure.
Well, is it to scale with that looks like the Masterpiece Laserbeak that I already have.
Hmm.
There's something going on with the sound wave in his leg there that I don't recognize in the one that I have.
Hmm.
I don't know if I like it. There's like this extra bit of kibble hanging on the outside of the leg. What is that?
Hmm.
What is it? I don't know.
Maybe
Also,
the
the last
handle.
time this figure came out, it came with more than just one cassette. So,
Yeah,
I
didn't
mean,
it
that
come out with
is,
like three?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a little bit of a wah wah.
Hmm. Well, maybe these next ones won't be for you.
All right,
Uh,
all right.
Sticking with Transformers, we're going back to the Retro G1 Autobot Wheelie.
I like that he's a deluxe. I don't like that he's in G1 colors. Give me movie colors.
Hmm.
Now, mind you, they did this with they've done this with Braun, and now they're doing it with Outback. They'll probably do it again with the one we just talked about tonight with Windcharger.
Hmm.
If I have to look up what does Wheelie look like in the movie, let's look him up.
I remember him being small.
Transformers the movie Wheelie. No, yeah, this one. So he doesn't have an orange face in the movie. He's got like a silver face.
Okay,
I hope that they do an 86 movie release on this.
fair enough. But as you mentioned, they also did Outback.
Oh yeah, Outback. And also Sea Spray. The funny thing about Sea Spray is Sea Spray on the retro card looks like Sea Spray in the show, so you only need to buy him once.
Hmm.
Which is why I did not buy the Brawn because I already had the cartoon looking Brawn. I didn't need the G1 toy head,
Hmm.
but it's exactly the same mold.
Hmm. But these are available for pre-order now, I believe. So,
Also, he didn't show up in the first season of the cartoon, even though he was part of the original release of toys.
hmm. Well, they were getting ahead of themselves. This next one is neat. Kind of a piss off though if you already bought the retro card version. The Immortal Apocalypse from X-Men 97.
Oh, he's a big boy.
This is a 12-inch figure
He's a
with
big lad.
11 accessories and 25 points of articulation.
Hey guys, look, it's Cable without scuba flippers.
Yep.
Ah,
But he was revealed at New York Comic Con, and pre-order is up now for fall delivery of 2026. Um, but yeah, like seeing him there next to that 6-inch Cable, this is a beast of a figure.
that blast effect looks like it's recycled from GI Joe.
It could be.
The one with the coil on it.
Hmm.
I think I got that with the MMS.
Oh, there you go.
Ha! Wheelie came with one of my Grimlocks. That Wheelie is pretty much a slug figure with its non-posable legs. He's in a perpetual seated position.
Hmm.
I remember that one. At least it looked like the movie guy,
Hmm.
even though he was hollow and stuff.
Okay. But this is not the only one we got from Marvel. We also get a
This is
full wave.
talking about Wheelie. Hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
Gaz says, I want that Cable. Well, he's available now in stores. Oh, look, it is him.
I kept two versions of Wheelie. I kept this older one because I wanted a. There we go. So we have a car version,
Mm-hmm.
but then I also got this one in the core class. This core class one because he looks like
Oh, that's cool.
in movie colors with his little
Slingshot.
slingshot. Why boy hit Grimlock on the nose? Yeah, that one. Dang
But
it.
they also revealed a full wave of legends at Comic Con. And this is the Executioner wave.
Oh,
So First up in this wave, we get World War II Wolverine, who is a great looking
I
figure.
did see this one and I thought, "Oh, a lot of people are gonna like this."
Yeah, and this is the one out of the wave that does not come with a Build-A-Figure piece.
Oh, that's good then. So if
So
you're not wasting.
true. So you're not locked in to build it, but
No, no.
extra heads, extra hands, knife, pouch, machine gun.
He'd look good with the World War II Steve Rogers.
Yes, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's a non-regulation haircut there, Logan.
yeah, what are you gonna do? Yell at him?
Chain of command. Yes, I am.
Fair enough. We also get Warbow, who I have no idea who this guy is, but I'm sure you're gonna love him
Mm.
because he looks like Chris
Dude,
Starr.
he is. He's a Crystar character.
Is he? Okay.
Yes, absolutely. I didn't realize they were going to do another one.
Yeah, because we got Chris Starr, the warrior, there in the
Yeah.
the Void Wave.
That's right.
So
This is another Crystar character.
yeah. We
I didn't
also
realize that was happening. I didn't even see that one. So
yeah.
that's cool.
Also get Werewolf by Night. And I know some people are complaining about the body, but it doesn't look too bad.
I mean, I don't know. It's is it oh no, the arms are pinned. But the legs look pinless?
Hmm,
What's up with that?
I don't know.
That's kind of mixed up, isn't it?
A little bit. We also get the Phantom Rider, and it's Moon Knight with guns, but and a cowboy hat.
Is that what it is literally?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with this character at
I don't
all.
know either.
So
Is this like the old Spirit of Vengeance, but just
maybe
Moon Knight?
could be. We also get Iron Man Mark 72. Not bad looking. It's kind of a mix between the Red Skull armor and the classic red and
Are we
gold.
building we're building
We are
Executioner?
building the Executioner. in this
Executioner.
wave.
Okay, yeah. You did say that.
Yeah.
You did say that.
We get the Dark Avengers version of Spider-Man, and this one I'm kind of interested in because it is a six-armed black suit Spidey. But that's actually Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, when he had possession of the Venom suit.
Okay.
So I don't know. It would look nice next to the six-armed Spider-Man.
Oh, the blue one, the red and blue one.
Yeah, when he drank the potion to fix himself and
Right.
fucked up. And then the last one in the wave is the Enchantress,
Oh, she looks good.
and she's a good-looking figure.
She looks good.
And it's good that they include her because this is the same style Enchantress that you got in the 3 3/4 size in the
Yeah.
2-pack, which came with the Executioner.
Oh, really?
And that's
Okay.
who we're building here. And he's not bad looking.
When I look at him and I think of his MCU counterpart, and I'm like, oh, they actually did a good job.
Mhm. I mean, he's a bit beefier than Carl Urban,
Wow.
but
Oh, yeah.
what are you going to do?
You mean Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
I can't believe he's playing Johnny Cage. Looks like classic werewolf to me. Cool.
Mm,
Does look classic.
yeah. But yeah, we also got a couple more reveals at New York Comic Con. Just go through them quick. We get the Spider-Man retro card Cardiac. And this
Who
guy,
is this
oh
guy?
dude, this guy's been around forever. This guy was, I believe, debuted uh, 343, somewhere in
Looks
that area. Amazing
angry.
Spider-Man. Oh, he's very angry. He's a doctor who is fed up with the medical system. So he decides to take on the identity of Cardiac to go out and fight crime and help people.
Oh, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, but he gets on the wrong side of Spidey at the beginning because
I see.
he is breaking the law to stop criminals. So
Because he looks pretty like. "Argh."
yeah, but his staff there, a lot of his powers is based on that because it helps him fly around and
Okay.
shoot off energy blasts and
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
We also get a reissue. I don't know if this is a reissue or a new mold, but it is Spider-Man 2099. I think it's new, but don't quote me.
I don't know. I couldn't
Because
tell
I
you.
know a lot of people complained about the first release of this one, like breaking right out of the box.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Did you get one?
I did. I
You did,
haven't
eh?
opened
Yeah.
it yet. um, then a couple more. We get some 2-packs from the Inhumans. First up, we get Black Bolt and Tritch. And
They look okay.
yeah, I know
They look
we've
okay.
gotten a Black Bolt figure before in I believe it was the M'Baku wave,
That was a while ago. Yeah.
but I don't think we've gotten Tritch before. And then we also get another Inhumans pack, which is Medusa and Gorgon. And
Oh,
this will be,
she looks good.
yeah, this is the second Medusa figure we've got. So, because again, she was a release back then as well.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, good looking 2 packs. And if you're a fan of the Inhumans, like it's nice to continue that line because they did the Crystal and Lockjaw 2 pack, right? So,
Apparently, do not see fit to revisit Mighty Warriors.
not yet.
Like, we can reissue and we can redo new versions of characters that we've done in the last decade, but hey, teams that are not done yet.
Just wait until the new Warrior movie hits, and then
That's not happening.
it'll happen. Eventually, they'll get to it.
They had a failed TV show.
Yeah.
It's not happening. It's me and one other guy waiting for these. Nobody cares. New Warriors. What?
Anyway, jumping over to Star Wars: The Black Series.
Woo!
This one is exciting. We get finally the good version of Boba Fett from the
What
Book of Boba Fett.
what more do I need to say? So first of all, let me just start with toe articulation in a Star Wars figure.
Yep.
Okay. But this always bothered me that the throne room, like we got a Boba Fett in this look, sort of.
Yes, he had the giant hammer pants.
Yes, he had the clown pants on, but he was packaged as Book of Boba Fett, Boba Fett. I'm like, no, 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 no. This is Mandalorian
Boba Fett.
throne room Boba Fett. It's only taken what, 3-4 years
Something like that.
to get to this. This is definitely on my list.
Mm.
And also, take a look there. Missile is removable. That's a
It is
first. That's a
detachable.
new one. Well, no, I think the deluxe Boba from Return of the Jedi
Mm.
also had a removable missile. So it's nice to see that.
And he's also got some soft goods on there too. So
The little skirt there.
yeah,
Yeah, this is great. This is how I expected him to look.
it's a
And
great head sculpt.
this is the one that I wanted. So it makes me glad that I didn't go out for like the Mafex or the SH Figure Arts and like, oh, okay, Black Series finally delivering on this. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
About freaking time.
We also get this next one, but I could have sworn we already got a version of this
Of?
with the Kenobi line.
We did. It's a reissue.
Okay, but
And
it is
you'll know it's a reissue by the packaging.
yeah, it is Darth Vader Duel's End, inspired by Kenobi.
Yeah. Oh, it's not in the wedge box.
No,
It's in the square box.
it is.
That's funny. We did get this when Kenobi came out.
Mm-hmm.
So nice to see it again. If you didn't pick it up the first time, there's an opportunity to pick it up now.
Yep.
Or
Soft goods cape.
you could put it on your Rebel shelf
True.
if you don't mind that it's the opposite side of the helmet.
Ah,
Boba is always cool. I agree.
indeed.
I agree.
But then just because we're all over the place, let's jump back over to Transformers for a second.
Oh, sure. I don't
And
mind.
this is the Nemesis Prime, which comes with
Oh, that's Armada Prime.
the Air Defense Minicon team.
Okay. Okay.
So,
It looks like I think it's Armada Prime.
um,
It's one of the shows I
yeah,
didn't watch.
yeah. But they're
There
Nemesis
was a
Prime.
great Transformers video game where open world where you could drive around, you could transform like on like whenever you wanted,
Really,
and it was this version of Optimus Prime, not Nemesis Prime, but
but
Optimus.
the red and
Yeah, it was
okay.
that truck.
Hmm.
I think it's Armada.
I wouldn't discount that. But anyway, again, Premium Plus members get first access, and open release is November 3rd for this one. So, yeah. Jumping over to NECA, in tying into the new It Welcome to Derry, which is going to be on Crave October 26th.
HBO for everybody else in the world.
Yep. We get the Ultimate Pennywise version.
Now
And
I asked you this because you have
I have the original Ultimate version from the
yeah,
movies.
yeah. And this is a new
This is a new one to reflect his, I mean, it's only 30 years, but younger self.
yeah.
And this one comes multiple interchangeable heads, a bloody ruffle, so you can see that, a decapitated head, and a red balloon with wire. So, if you're a fan at all of the It franchise, this might be high on your list. Gaz says,
Hasbro Transformer crossover idea here. Convoys, rubber duck, please.
well, there you go. And then to
Have you
follow
seen
up,
Convoy?
no, I have not.
Chris Christopherson. It's a fun movie.
Okay.
It is a fun movie.
But then Gaz follows it up with,
That clown. Yeah,
well, Gaz, if you don't like this clown,
nope.
you're probably not going to like this next one because it is also from Welcome to Derry. This one is the Ultimate Bob Gray as Pennywise.
Was this like an imposter?
No, this is him in human form before he, or I guess another form that he's taken before he just goes full demonic clown.
Okay.
Um, but again, you get to see him without his makeup, and it comes with the little clown wig that you can put on the balding head of him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, but it is based on the show's flashback scenes. It comes with interchangeable heads and hands, stage props, flowers, a wooden beaver, wig, and wig stand. So
What's the wooden beaver about?
I assume we'll find out within the flashbacks. Gaz says,
From the file,
bleep that,
words you
bleep, bleep
never
that.
thought you would speak talking about a toy. Comes with a wooden beaver.
Yep. Oh, Gaz does not like this clown either. Well, since you
Is
don't
its
like,
name Winona?
oh, Winona, that'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But
I'm
it's all
sorry. No,
good.
I'm not.
I
It's
loves me
funny.
some Primus. But anyway, if you don't like that clown, guys, you're really not going to like this one because it is from the Welcome to Dairy, the quarter scale Pennywise. And he's angry looking. He's 18 inches tall. Comes with an extra head, extra hand, and the balloon
Is
with
this
wire.
essentially the 7-inch figure but big?
I believe so.
Okay.
But again, it's like, quarter scale. So 18 inches tall. It's going to eat up a lot of real estate on the shelf.
When we were in business and selling the quarter scale, they didn't come out very often, but
Yeah, you had the
God, they're
Deadpool
big.
one at
Yeah,
one,
we
right?
did Deadpool.
Yeah.
I think we had Penguin at one time.
Mm.
Yeah.
One more here. The Loyal Subjects revealed Wave 2 for Mask.
Buddy, I got to tell you something. I saw the post from the loyal subjects on Facebook. I clicked the comments. First comment, guess who it was?
I already know, but you go ahead.
A congratulations post. Looking forward to seeing wave 3 and 4 from Ramen Toy.
Yep.
Burn. Oh
Oh,
man.
oh, gas.
And no surprise here. Of course, we know that Jackhammer, Gator, Hurricane, and Piranha, but no, we've lost 2 more names.
Mm,
We don't get Jackhammer and we don't get Piranha anymore. We get like something like Submarine Motorcycle.
an impact hammer.
Yeah, no, not even that. It's something else. It's armored something or other.
Aw,
Yeah,
lame.
yeah. But Hurricane is still Hurricane, and I think Gator is still Gator.
Okay.
But it's the other two that are. By the way, everybody in the world needs that little gun
Mm,
for for their jackhammer. Might be worth it for that alone.
could be.
Be interesting to see what extra, like what they did with the first wave of vehicles with the extra effects parts.
Mm,
What they're gonna do.
for here.
I mean, Gator, that gun in the back, the roll bar is an ice ray.
Mm,
So will we get some kind of ice effect? I don't know, maybe.
maybe.
Speaking of ice effects, did you see that superpower the
The retro.
Iceman?
Yes. Is that a reissue again,
I
or
don't know.
because it's the Secret Wars line, right? It's kind of
Right.
weird that they're only doing him because normal, like they had 6 in the first wave,
But
right?
he's got the ice effect and the sled.
Mm,
I'm like, I might need to update my Spider-Man and his amazing friends display.
maybe.
Anyway, yeah, sorry.
Guess I should.
Talking about Mask.
Guess I should have covered that one. But anyway, Gaz says,
They can call it whatever. It's Jackhammer to me.
there you go.
Yeah.
Sean says, I always wanted those as a kid.
Man, it's I don't own a lot of vintage toys, but Mask is the one vintage toy line that I went out of my way to get everything that I saw in season 1 of the cartoon because it's the one toy line that I always wanted that never had it. So, yeah, I've got it all.
Nice.
Yeah, except for well, they didn't make a
The
shark.
shark.
Yeah. Fingers crossed we get an official shark.
Mm-hmm. But that does bring us to the end of our toy section.
Oh.
So,
I guess we could play another game.
I suppose.
Want to play another game? All
Sure.
right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Tonight.
That voice is
Excuse
so
me.
familiar.
Sounds like he's having a good time.
I know. Well, for everyone else here, this week's misheard lyric is I know you don't know what life is really worth. He said all that pizza is cold.
Wow. Okay. As always, the blurred out image in the background is a clue to this week's misheard lyric, and we are looking for the song title.
Mhm.
You can tell me the album, you can tell me the artist, that's all good. But without the song, you cannot win. You're no prize. All right, let's hit the sounder and we'll check back after this. That's the stuff.
Oh, Silver Spider says no idea.
I'm right there with him. I didn't know what it was.
Hmm. Is Gaz typing his
He's
lyric right
typing
now?
furiously right now to
Yeah.
hit us with his own lyric. I know that. Should know that by now.
Yeah.
What will it be? What will it be? And Josh isn't here right now, so no sniper tonight.
Mm-hmm. Unless he happens to pop back in
He's
right at
got
the
he has his
exact
phone with
moment.
him. I'm watching on my phone as I'm driving. I know what it is. I just can't type while I'm driving. People wondering why we broke apart. The great pretender. Here I go again. These things I do. It's all because of you.
Hmm.
Nope, you lost me. Anyway,
It's not Brian Adams, is it?
I don't know.
Everything I do it for you.
Oh, it's definitely not that. If it is, I'll be like,
Gaz, what are you doing?
eat this transformer.
Uh-oh. I think we might have stumped everyone.
We may have. But it was a very worthy entry in the stumping
I think so.
category.
Are we all in for all in, I guess?
I don't think we're gonna get an answer, so let's get on with it then.
Alrighty. The actual lyric is I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's not all that glitter is gold. And it is Get Up, Stand Up by Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Yeah, man. And if you have forgotten or don't know what the actual lyric sounds like, it sounds a little bit like this. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get Up, Stand Up from the 1973 album Burnin'. It was written by Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, originally appeared on the Wailers' 73 album Burnin'. Recorded and played live in numerous versions of Bob Marley and the Wailers, uh, along with a solo version by Peter Tosh and Bunny Wailer. It was later included, I should say, on the compilations Legends and Rebel Music, as well as live recordings such as Live at the Roxy, among others. In 1973, it peaked at number 33 on the Dutch Top 40.
Oh,
And
nice.
then in 86, it peaked at number 49 in New Zealand. Get Up, Stand Up is also considered one of Marley's greatest songs. In 2020, Rolling Stone ranked it number one on their list of 50 greatest Bob Marley songs, while The Guardian ranked it number two on their list of Marley's 30 greatest. In 1999, the 1973 recording of it was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame.
That's very
So,
cool. Very cool.
mhm.
I don't listen to enough Bob Marley.
No, you gotta have some Marley in there. I
Oh,
guess.
Journeys. I'll be all right without you. Okay.
Okay. I did not get that one.
Deep cut.
Indeed.
Deep cut.
Well, this next one sucks. But apparently a Disneyland guest has died after going on the Haunted Mansion ride.
Why didn't we have this at the beginning?
Because
Because she's not famous.
exactly.
All right.
But unfortunately, a woman in her 60s did experience a health issue and died on Monday after visiting the Haunted Mansion attraction at Disneyland. According to the Anaheim Police Department, the woman was unresponsive immediately after exiting the ride, which is currently themed to be Nightmare Before Christmas. As you can see, so there's
Yeah, of
Jack
course. Yeah.
Skellington stuff going on there. But Disneyland security provided CPR until paramedics arrived and transported her to a local hospital where she was later pronounced deceased. No cause of death has been revealed. and there is no indication that there was an operating issue with the attraction.
This ride is so bad.
It scared her to death. But it's described as being a slow-moving attraction that's okay for little ones.
Yeah, yeah. Despite the hanging, decapitated bodies.
Right over the
Yeah,
entry,
yeah,
yeah.
of course.
They say the ride itself is gentle, but young children may be frightened by the special effects. So
I don't know. I'll stick with this ride is so boring.
it'll kill you.
Oh,
Anyway,
maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not.
what are you gonna
That's awful. I'm sorry that that happened.
do? It is.
But you never know when it's your time. It's your time.
Mhm. Moving on. Next February is going to be good because we get a new Rob Zombie album.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah, The
Yeah.
Great Satan will be out February 27th via Nuclear Blast. There's a single out right now called Punks and Demons, which you can listen to. We've linked to it in the show notes.
Is it good?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not bad. I'm looking forward to this. I like Rob Zombie, so
I feel like, not to disparage anybody, but I think his music is better than his movies.
mm. Halloween was awesome. House of a Thousand Corpses was awesome.
Okay.
Devil's Rejects was awesome.
Okay.
Monsters was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, new music from Rob Zombie. Why not? We did not get to see this, but apparently at New York Comic Con they did release the first trailer for Vision Quest,
Well, it's about time. I'm
and
like, it's still a thing?
it's still a thing.
All right, that's good to
Uh,
know.
But the trailer it did feature Paul Bettany's White Vision, and human versions of Ultron, Jarvis, Friday, and Edith.
Is James Spader going to be Ultron?
He is. He is back
Okay.
for it.
All right, that's cool.
We're also going to see Tommy, who is son of Wanda and Vision.
Yeah.
And apparently they're going
Tommy, which one is he? Wiccan
to.
or
No, he's the speedster.
yeah, what'd they call him?
I can't remember,
I'll find out.
but yeah. But he is going to star as the White Vision, and they are going to age Tommy up just like they did for Billy.
Speed.
Well, that was
He's
easy.
the speed one.
He's the speed one.
Speed.
But
That's the one.
Apparently this is supposed to be rounding out of the trilogy, so WandaVision, Agatha All Along, and Vision Quest.
Okay.
So, it should be good. I can't see why it wouldn't.
Is this Paul Bettany's re-entry into the MCU now? Like, is he gonna be back? And like, will this version of the Vision become
the
an
Vision
Avenger? Yeah.
I believe so.
Or with have you watched the Wonder Man trailer yet?
I have, and I'm not sold.
Are you
on it.
mad?
Not really.
Okay. Can you see this being like, will they be the West Coast Avengers?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe. Sean says I like to listen to that album. Me too. But yeah, other than that, I'm guessing we will be getting a Vision Quest trailer shortly.
Hope so.
Because I can't see them doing that and then not having like worry about leak and then just putting it out.
Well, look at what happened with the Mandalorian, and then
Exactly.
when we got the official trailer, they showed almost nothing from the celebration trailer.
Yeah.
So who knows? Who knows? You should do Great Lakes Avengers.
Well, there was that. What was that one? It was terrible. Team Canada.
The
Oh my god.
animated thing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah, I watched the first
got through
episode.
The first 4, and I
No,
couldn't do any.
I watched the first episode and said, nope, the Will Arnett thing.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Colby Smothers, and
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
At least she tried. They tried.
They tried.
They
But
tried. It's dumb.
yeah, it was
is
pretty
dumb.
lowbrow. But how about some history?
Was Will Arnett in that?
Yeah,
He
he
was in
plays
it.
he's supposed to be the lead hockey guy.
The
but
hockey
he's an
dude, yeah.
idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway, how about some history?
Yes, as always.
Well,
I do like history.
On this day in 1926, Winnie the Pooh first published.
What a great book.
Yeah. As people may or may not know, the original bear that was stuffed full of fluff was published on this day in 1926.
Let's talk about the Canadian connection.
Yeah, during the First World War, Canadian Lieutenant Harry Colborne caught a bear and named her Winnie after his adopted hometown in Winnipeg, Manitoba. She was brought to the London Zoo where Milne's son, Christopher Robin, would visit, and Christopher renamed his own teddy bear, Edward Bear, to Winnie the Pooh. And his father named characters in the book after Christopher's stuffed animals, including Piglet, Eeyore, Kanga, Roo, and Tigger. He would later add Owl and Rabbit. But in 1961, Walt Disney Productions bought the rights to the stories to create a series of cartoon shorts, beginning with Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, which debuted in 1966. And the last full length animated movie from Disney was simply titled Winnie the Pooh, which came out in 2011.
The wonderful thing about Tigger. Tigger's
Mhm.
the wonderful thing.
Yeah, so Winnie the Pooh, almost 100 years old.
Also, Optimus Prime is also Eeyore
True.
in modern times.
Optimus Prime with depression.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll out.
But on this day in 1952, actor Harry Anderson was born.
Oh my God, Judge Harry Stone.
Yeah, from Night Court from 84
Oh,
to 92. He would also play Dave Barry on the CBS sitcom Dave's World from 93 to 97.
yeah.
He had 8 appearances on Saturday Night Live. Recurring guest role as con man Harry the Hat Gits on Cheers. Toured extensively as a magician and did several magic/comedy shows for broadcast, including Harry Anderson's Sideshow. And he played Richie Tozier in the 1990 miniseries It.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I miss Night
And
Court.
oddly enough, in that he's a comedian, right? So
Did you catch the new Night Court? The
I've seen a few of it with
Melissa Rauch.
yep,
It's I haven't seen it.
it's not bad.
Yeah,
But it is definitely weird to not hear her as Bernadette,
when she's not doing the
like the high squeaky voice.
yeah when she's just talking normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, on this day in 1994, Pulp Fiction opened in theaters.
Funny that just keeps coming around.
It does. Directed by, or written and directed, I should say, by Quentin Tarantino, from a story he conceived with Roger Avery. Tells the intertwining tale of crime and violence in Los Angeles. Stars John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, Tim Roth, Ving Rhames, and Uma Thurman. He wrote it in 92 and 93, incorporating scenes that Avery originally wrote for True Romance.
Oh no way.
Yeah, I did not know that.
So True Romance must have been much more violent.
I would say so, yeah. But anyway, jumping ahead 1 year, on this day in 1995, Mad TV first aired.
Oh wow.
You are now watching Mad TV.
Yeah.
American sketch comedy. Oh, what's this though?
Have you guys heard of comic artist Carl Barks?
I can't say I have.
It's not familiar to me.
No. But back to here. Uh, American sketch comedy TV series created by David Salzman, Fax Bear, and Adam Small, loosely based on the magazine of the same name. Satirical sketches, parodies, and a lot of people got famous out of this show. Like they went on to good stuff, like including oh, I can't remember his name now, but he showed up in Pulp Fiction.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I know he's the black fellow that is holding his ears when Jackson and Travolta go in and blow the place up,
No,
and he does Ezekiel 25:17.
no,
Or
I'm not following, not tracking. I
so,
wasn't a Mad TV fan.
fair enough. But yeah, it premiered on this day on Fox in 95, ran for 14 seasons, and its final episode aired May 16th of 2009.
Sorry, did you say 14 seasons?
14
Oh, wow.
seasons. It
That's
hung
a lot.
on there.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. But moving on, we also got our season 4 teaser for Invincible. And if you haven't seen it, we did link to it in the show notes. Basically, it's just Invincible and Eve sitting in a
Some kind of diner.
well, it's Burger Mart.
Yeah.
And he constantly tries to eat this decimated burger. And she's like, "Don't eat
I
that."
mean, if this is the scene, like, notice the window is broken.
Oh, everything's
yeah.
trashed. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
pull back farther in a couple other shots, and the entire city is just wrecked. But he starts going over his lists of accomplishments, and she's like kind of countering him. It's kind of a fun exchange.
I've enjoyed Invincible like quite a bit. I know I kind of like it's in the same vein as The Boys, although maybe not as like gruesome.
Mm.
I mean, it is pretty gruesome, but it
There's a
doesn't.
lot of blood, but
Yeah. It doesn't have the same sexuality
No.
as the boys, and I kinda like that, but also it's animated. I do like a good animated,
Mhm.
well, animated anything really.
I mean, the big takeaway here is like he's got what could be robots' arms and a leg.
We kinda talked about that, and I did look it up. I don't wanna spoil it for you, but maybe that's a temporary thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Gaz says he drew Donald Duck comics for Disney. I'll send you a link to a
I did
YouTube
not
video.
know
Okay.
that. Steward was the best thing on that show. We're
Mm,
talking Mad TV.
I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, it's coming March of 2026, so not too long to wait for it. This next one, good news. They announced it again at New York Comic Con. But Warner Brothers Animation, DC, and Warner Brothers Home Entertainment are going to be taking a stab at Batman Nightfall. They're already working on part one, which is in production and
Isn't
scheduled for.
this like Breaking the Bad?
This is Breaking the Bad. This is where
Okay.
Bane breaks his back.
I have the novel adaptation of this. It's
Mm.
very good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But it is currently in production, and they have scheduled a release sometime in 2026. So I don't quite know if we're gonna have to wait like a full year
It's been a
or
while since I've like really like there was a time when like DC would put out an animated film and I'd be like, "Get out of the way, I got to see it."
yeah,
And it's really kind of trailed off for me. It's been a while since I've seen something that made me go, "Ooh, maybe this will be one."
it could be. But I don't know. I got high hopes for it.
They're
'Cause-
doing what, 2 parts?
Yep,
Yeah,
at
so
least two parts. Yeah, because you have the point where Batman gets his back broke, and then Azrael takes over,
yeah.
but then he goes kind of nuts, and
Right, right.
Batman
And
has
then
to come
Batman
back.
has to come back and reclaim the mantle of the bat.
Yes. As we are getting into the fall here, more and more stuff is hitting for, I hate to say it, Christmas. Um,
Shh.
I know.
You walk down, don't want to get ahead of myself. You walk down the aisle in Dollarama.
I know one side is
One side
Halloween.
is Thanksgiving and Halloween, and then turn the corner, Christmas.
Yep.
Oh my
Smacks you
god.
right in the face. But this is a remake of the 80s version of it. It is Silent Night, Deadly Night. And I don't know that this is one that needed to get remade, but they did it anyway.
Yeah, all right.
We've linked to the trailer in the show notes if you want to have a look. Um, the description says when Billy witnesses his parents' grisly murder on Christmas Eve at the hands of Santa, it ignites a lifelong mission to spread holiday fear. So, trauma
All
of
right.
the
All
worst
right.
sort.
Yeah. Add that. Just double feature that with Nightmare Before Christmas.
True.
No. Yeah, this is where Bruce gives the cowl to Azrael. Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah, and everybody was pissed because he didn't give it to Nightwing. But anyway, and Lefty's
You
made it.
mean Robin?
Nightwing, he grew up.
Made it. Howdy, everyone. Hey, man, what's going
Welcome.
on?
Hmm.
There's a thing. Where is it? It might even be. Is it a comic or it might have been one of the animated things? They're arguing. Nightwing is arguing with Batman. They're like having a serious argument, and of course, this is like Dick. He's grown up now,
Yeah.
and Batman completely dismisses him and talks down to him, and like derisively calls him, "Okay, Robin."
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
Robin gonna kick his ass. But yeah, I know we've mentioned that Star Wars Visions Volume 3 is only weeks away,
Looking forward to that.
but announced at New York Comic Con, Viz Media is going to be doing a new Star Wars manga called Star Wars Visions Sukomo.
Sukumo.
And this is set in the wake of Order 66, a lone Jedi
I'm
Knight.
sorry. I look at that, and that's Echo's helmet.
It could be.
That's Echo's helmet.
Mm,
Look at that. That's Echo's helmet right from the Bad Batch.
yeah. But they're saying in the wake of Order 66, a lone Jedi Knight accompanies a pair of droids a pair of droids to rumored droids paradise
Yeah.
while being pursued by the Empire.
Also, that's a cybernetic hand on that lightsaber.
Looks very much like it. So
I hope that this character appears. I would like to see this character in animation.
I would hope so too. Yeah,
I hope. I hope.
because like I mean, they did the Ronin graphic novel after we got the first
Oh,
one.
they did a novel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe that's what this is going to be. I
Well,
don't
maybe
know.
this guy is spinning out of part 3. So we will see.
Mm, I dig it.
A couple more items this evening. First up, Hallmark wants you to let the Wookie win.
It's cool.
It is
It's
damn
cool.
cool.
Did you post the video?
I did not get
Oh,
a
okay,
chance to
okay.
post it, but
Well, you guys can look it up. There's a cute little video of this.
it is. And this particular one is $100 at Hallmark. On sale on Amazon right now for $84.99, if that makes it any better. Uh, but it is the scene out of A New Hope where they're playing, and
Dejark.
he says, let the Wookiee win. And when you press the
I
button,
suggest a new strategy, R2. Let
uh,
the Wookiee win.
exactly. As I sent you the video there, because I did see it, when you press the button, not only does it talk, but the little pieces come to life
The
and
hollow pieces have a
start
little
moving.
holographic
Yeah,
motion thing.
yeah.
It's pretty neat.
It's neat. I don't know if it's $100 neat, but
Not one I've got I plug in my Christmas tree and that's it.
yeah,
I don't want to have to plug in my Christmas tree and then plug in my Christmas ornaments
yeah,
separately.
because this does need an external power
External
source.
power.
So,
Oh dear.
so yeah.
As I stare at my Battlestar Galactica Hallmark Cylon ornament. Who needs a new battery, by the way?
Oh, there you go. But that does bring us to our last regular segment.
It is that time. And sadly, I still don't know. Are we international yet? I don't know.
I don't know.
Dollarama coming to Australia. Anyway, it is that time again where Andy, he's out in the aisles and he is hunting for you and I and all of us other knuckleheads so that we can save a few dollars with this week's toy hunting tip at Dollarama.
Yeah, we got a couple neat things this week.
All right.
Bad Habit Rabbits.
Say that 5 times fast.
Vinyl figures are showing up at $4.50 a pop.
Bad habits, rabbits.
Yeah.
Oh, no, habit. Not habits. Habit.
Bad Habit
Bad
Rabbits.
habit rabbits. Bad habit
Uh,
rabbits. Bad habit
they're
rabbits.
going for $4.50 at the dollar store or
Wait,
regular
wait.
retail.
We have to buy that one.
Uh,
It's named Hank.
I heard he did. So
Okay.
Hank, if you're listening, act surprised. But yeah, retail that I could find for these $12.95 US on Walmart. So you're saving quite a few bucks there.
I've never heard of these before now.
Me neither,
All
but
right.
they're neat looking. Also popping up are the Transformers Dinobot Adventures figures. They're going again.
Small? Like,
They're
are they this size?
they're
Like,
about that size,
yeah,
yeah.
so like Legends core
Yeah.
class.
But
Okay.
they are selling for $4.50, regular retail $22.80 on Amazon.ca.
No, thank you.
And sadly, I could not find a Grimlock in any of the stores I found.
Was there one in the line? I would assume
I
there
would
would
hope
be.
so, because like they did everybody else. But yeah.
That's cool. That is cool.
So we do have one thing left, and it is this week's What
Oh my
Fandom.
God. I didn't know
Uh,
that this was a thing.
No, me neither. But
But hey.
apparently, Justin Trudeau, the former Prime Minister of Canada, is officially.
Well,
I know, guys. What? No Grimlock? I don't know if there is one in the set, but I could not find one. So
it's not official. Like nobody's spokesperson has said
no,
anything, but
no.
like the
But
photographic evidence suggests.
yeah, they've got the evidence now, and
Yeah.
Justin Trudeau apparently is dating Katy Perry. So they were spotted making out on Perry's yacht off
On
the
her
coast
boat,
of
yeah.
California.
Yeah.
And this photo was published by the Mail on Sunday Show. And it shows her in a black suit embracing a shirtless Trudeau. So,
Listen, I want to just preface anything that I would say about this with love is love.
yeah.
Love is love. But then you look at, as a Canadian, and you look at the man's popularity or lack thereof at the end of his term in office, and you think to yourself, how did you land her? How?
I mean,
Also, why did she give up Orlando Bloom for him?
I don't know. Because Legolas was
Why?
another one.
Why?
Because he said he would go back to Pirates.
I thought it was fake until last night. Yes, seriously. Go JT!
Well, I guess now all those fuck Trudeau signs is take on a brand new meaning. There's still people in town here with those signs up.
Oh, I've
Like,
seen
get
that.
over it.
I see them on typically it's trucks with truck nuts,
Yeah.
right? But then I've seen them like where on one side of the back window it's F Trudeau and then the other side it's F Carney.
Mm,
It's just like it doesn't matter who it is.
no, they're all politicians.
Yeah.
But yeah, because as we know, Trudeau split with his wife Sophie back in 2023 after 18 years together,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Katie had split from Orlando Bloom in July.
Yeah, this year. Yeah.
So
You left Orlando Bloom for him?
maybe
So that, but this is the rumor is that they've been
together for a while.
a while, like months,
Yeah, I guess they
which
were spotted back in July at Montreal's Le Violin restaurant,
yes.
which I guess kicked off the rumors that they were romantically involved, and that was reported by TMZ.
So sorry, she was there at in Montreal at the restaurant in what month?
July.
And when did she divorce Orlando?
Well, that's when they announced in July.
That's true. That's when
But
it was
did they break
announced.
up before that and it was just
Oh,
for
for sure they did.
PR?
For sure they did.
Who knows? But yeah, what the hell, Justin? How you gonna keep that one a secret from us? Anyway.
What an interesting piece of news.
Mm-hmm. Well, Spider says he has been to a few of
Has
her
been to a few of
concerts.
her concerts. Yeah. Clearly he's a fan.
Wow. She's got
And
good
why
tunes.
not?
She's got good tunes.
Anyway,
And she's pretty cute.
Drawn Aries. If you haven't seen Drawn Aries yet, I can't speak enough for it. Go see it. Yes, there's some plot holes. Of course there are. It's not a perfect movie, but it's one heck of a fun ride and it looks visually spectacular. It sounds amazing. I did not get a chance to see it in 3D, but I did get to experience it in AVX. So I got like a big blast of audio.
That's cool.
I got to go see it again in 3D. I don't have an IMAX theater close enough to me to make it convenient, but I'd like to see it in IMAX. Go see Tron Ares so we get another one and get everybody back together.
And if you're a fan of Katy Perry, go look up the video of her and Elmo.
Katy Perry and Elmo.
She was supposed to do a guest spot on Sesame Street, but because her outfit was too revealing, they never aired it. So it's just available on YouTube.
Oh, but it's out there.
It's out there.
It's out there officially.
Yep.
Okay.
The song is Hot and Cold, I believe.
Oh.
And it's just her and Elmo running around Sesame
So she
Street.
must have been hot.
Well.
And she wore a cooling outfit.
Well, she was wearing more of a hot outfit, and Elmo was trying to cool her off, I guess.
All right then. All right.
Yeah.
Stick around. Coming up on Sunday, Back in Black series. We've just landed in the year 2020. We'll be looking at some convention exclusives, a couple of San Diego exclusives, and one bonus figure this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. One thing that we haven't done yet that we should, I know Hank has mentioned it a few times. I don't know if you guys have any interest in this, but doing like a best of the best, going through all of our old episodes of Back in Black series and taking all of the Jack Porkins Medal of Badassery winners and pitting them against each other for a champion of champions. And maybe when we get to 2025, we'll have one massive, like one takes it all. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? Let us know. Let me know if you're interested in that. R's getting too much hate. Yeah, it is. Aries is getting too much hate. It's completely undeserved.
Yeah. Like, it's number one at the box office, people. Come on.
I don't think there was any question that it was not going to be number one.
Well, Taylor Swift couldn't hold over for a week. Apparently not.
You make a good point with that. I don't like Jared Leto. Really, I don't. I don't think he's a great actor, but
everything we've seen him in so far,
just like when you see the movie, you'll understand why he fits the role the way that he does, and I think he did a very good job. So yeah, like if I had to give it a numerical score, like it's a 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. Yeah, cool. It's good. It's very good. Gaz says go watch the SNL episode with her wearing an Elmo shirt.
Well, that's obviously a callback then. So
I would think so. But I think that's it for me, man. Anything you want to talk about before we? I'm still alive, Porkins 0 BBY. Anything you want to touch on before we say goodnight?
Well, I didn't include the McFarlane toys this week, but we will get to them next week because there is some weird stuff coming out. Apparently, they've landed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles license.
What? They need something now that DC is about to.
Yep.
It's on a short return spring back to Mattel.
Yep.
All right. Well,
but that's all I got.
We'll talk about that in the weeks to come.
Mm-hmm.
As always, stick around for, like I said, Sunday. We'll be back for Back in Black series. If not, we'll see you guys back here for next week's Random Fandom, the 121st.
Mm-hmm.
edition.
And if you haven't done so yet, go on the socials and cast your vote for favorite
Oh
figure.
yes, do vote. Do vote.
Drive those numbers.
Vote.
Make sure
Yeah.
your figure wins.
So we don't have like weird like, oh, this figure only won by one vote.
Well, that's okay.
It is okay. It is okay. When the majority of the votes come from us.
Then it's a bit weird.
Anyway, as always, whatever your thing is, everybody, make sure you fan on. And of course, for Fandom Power, my name is Wes.
I'm Andy.
We shall see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.